Today, we're diving headfirst into a wild ride that could turn your digital dreams into a reality. Imagine a coin that fell off a cliff and then leapt back like a caffeinated kangaroo. Yes, we're talking about PiNetwork. Could Pi coin surge from its modest current price to an eye-popping $5 before the first quarter wraps up? Stay tuned, because this roller coaster of a story is about to get even more outrageous. Welcome to Zaki Crypto Update, the only crypto channel that spices up your market insights with a dash of humor and a sprinkle of unconventional wisdom. I'm Zaki, your digital navigator in the sometimes mad, sometimes brilliant world of cryptocurrencies. Today, we're not just discussing numbers on a screen, we're unwrapping the latest chapter in the PiNetwork saga, a tale of crashes, rebounds, and the potential for a massive price pump that might leave even the most seasoned traders scratching their heads in amazement. Before we dig into the nuts and bolts of PiNetwork's performance, here's a quick teaser. If you think you've seen dramatic comebacks before, think again. Pi's recent 157% rebound is not just a fluke, it's a signal that something intriguing is brewing behind the scenes. And if you stick around until the end, I'll share my bold crypto opinion on why this coin might just be the secret ingredient to your next big portfolio win. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. If you're as excited as I am about unraveling the mysteries of PiNetwork and other altcoin adventures, smash that like button and subscribe for more updates that cut through the noise. Your support fuels our journey into the uncharted territories of the crypto universe. PiNetwork recently experienced a dramatic mainnet launch that had traders on the edge of their seats. Initially, the coin stumbled, a tumble that saw its value dip as many early pioneers, who have been mining for over 6 years, rushed to cash in their long-held tokens. Picture a high-stakes clearance sale in a digital bazaar where loyal fans suddenly decide to liquidate their prized assets. This initial panic was not unique. History reminds us that many freshly launched tokens, like Eigenlayer, Wormhole, and even the whimsically named Hamster Combat, tend to crash spectacularly post-airdrop. But here's the twist. Like a superhero making an epic comeback after a tough defeat, PiNetwork rebounded with a jaw-dropping 157% recovery. And this revival happened at a time when even the heavyweight Bitcoin and a slew of altcoins were feeling the pressure. The market's pulse was racing, and savvy investors started buying the dip, sensing that the real story was just beginning. Now, let's talk numbers. Right after the mainnet launch, Pi's value dipped to around $0.6016, a sharp drop from its earlier trading highs of approximately $2, and even a fleeting rally to $2.20. However, the coin's current trading level sits at about $1.53, and the question on everyone's lips is, can it rocket up to $5 before the end of March? That would represent a staggering 271% surge, a leap so bold it would have even the most cautious trader raising an eyebrow in disbelief. One of the key indicators fueling this optimism is the volume surge. CoinGecko data recently showed that Pi's 24-hour trading volume shot up to an impressive $1.3 billion on a recent Sunday, only to remain robust with a slight dip to $1.1 billion the following day. This substantial volume isn't just noise, it's a siren call for mainstream exchanges. In fact, a recent Binance poll revealed an overwhelming 88% approval rate for listing Pi, suggesting that it might be gracing the screens of major exchanges sooner rather than later. Binance takes the plunge, it's highly likely that other juggernauts like Coinbase and Kraken will follow suit. Let's pause for a moment and consider the ripple effect of such listings. When a coin secures a spot on these leading platforms, it not only legitimizes its market presence but also sets off a chain reaction of investor excitement. Imagine a scenario where bullish catalysts, like a Made in USA coin with a market cap nearing $9 billion, potential spot ETFs, and a series of high-profile listings, converge at the perfect moment. The result could be a tidal wave of FOMO, fear of missing out, among traders, all eager to catch the next big breakout. From a technical standpoint, breaking key resistance levels could be the turning point. For PiNetwork, those critical price markers lie at its post-mainnet launch high of $2.20 and an even more symbolic level at $3.14. Surpassing these thresholds would signal that the bulls are firmly in control and ready to charge towards that psychological target of $5. Think of it as a digital relay race. Once the baton of confidence is passed, the finish line suddenly looks a whole lot closer. Now, let's inject a little personal flair into the mix. In my honest crypto opinion, PiNetwork is carving out a niche that defies the conventional crypto narrative. Unlike some tokens that fade into oblivion after an initial surge, Pi's journey has been marked by resilience and a unique community-driven spirit. Sure, The early dump might have looked like a spilled coffee on your favorite ledger, but sometimes, you need a little spill to clean the slate for a fresh start. The coin's current momentum, combined with the buzz from potential exchange listings, makes me cautiously optimistic. I'm not saying grab your life savings and dive in head first. After all, this isn't financial advice, but I do believe there's an intriguing story unfolding here. And speaking of stories, let's not ignore the elephant in the room, the notorious moment when Pi was labeled a scam by none other than the CEO of Bybit. That jab came on the heels of a major hack that cost Bybit a staggering $1.4 billion in Ethereum coins. It was a dramatic moment that added fuel to the already fiery debate swirling around Pi. Yet, as with many controversies in the crypto realm, the market's response was swift and resilient. Instead of sinking into obscurity, PiNetwork rallied, proving that sometimes, adversity can be the spark that ignites a broader conversation and, ultimately, a stronger market position. Picture this, a digital phoenix rising from the ashes of early missteps, powered by an army of believers and a series of strategic moves by influential exchanges. It's almost cinematic, isn't it? And while the road to $5 is fraught with uncertainties and market volatilities, the very factors that have led to Pi's bounce back are the same ones that could propel it to new heights. We're talking about a perfect storm of market dynamics, technical breakouts, and investor sentiment that, if aligned correctly, might just send Pi soaring. But let's keep our feet on the ground, or rather, our wallets in check. Crypto markets are as unpredictable as a cat on a hot tin roof, and while the prospect of a 271% surge is tantalizing, it's essential to approach this with a healthy dose of skepticism. This video is meant to entertain, inform, and spark a lively debate among crypto enthusiasts. Always remember that every coin, every trade, and every market move carries its own set of risks. Do your own research, diversify wisely, and never invest more than you're willing to lose. Now, as we edge closer to the finish line of today's deep dive, I want to circle back to you, our dedicated viewers. If you've been nodding along, laughing at the absurdity of some market maneuvers, or simply marveling at the resilience of PiNetwork, drop a comment below with your thoughts. Do you believe Pi has what it takes to hit that magical $5 mark? More cautious, preferring to watch from the sidelines as the drama unfolds? Your insights fuel our discussions and help build a community that thrives on diverse perspectives. Before we wrap up, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Zaki Crypto Update for more timely, tongue-in-cheek crypto analyses. Share this video with your friends, colleagues, and anyone who loves a good crypto saga with a side of humor. Your support is the rocket fuel that keeps us exploring the uncharted territories of blockchain and beyond. As we close today's session, I want to extend a hearty thank you to each and every one of you for tuning in. Whether you're a seasoned trader, a crypto newbie, or just here for the entertaining ride, your presence makes this community truly special. We've navigated the highs and lows of PiNetwork together, from its dramatic dip post-Mainnet launch to its astonishing rebound and the tantalizing prospect of reaching $5. It's been a wild ride, and I'm honored to have you along for the journey. If you're hungry for more insights, humor, and unapologetic crypto opinions, be sure to check out our other videos right here on the channel. There's always something new to learn, a fresh story to tell, and another opportunity to laugh at the unpredictable nature of the crypto market. A quick reminder before you go, all the content we discuss here is for entertainment and informational purposes only. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research, stay curious, and keep an open mind. Crypto is an adventure, and every twist and turn is part of the ride. Thank you once again for joining me on this episode of Zaki Crypto Update. Until next time, stay safe, stay savvy, and keep riding the crypto wave with a smile. See you in the next video.